Alright, I've been saying I need to make more videos like this, and here we go. I'm going to show you some of the last negatives I scanned, some of the last photos taken. They're taken with my Canon A1 from like 82, I think that one was made, and a 24mm lens that I just acquired, and this is Cinestill 800T. I put a black pro mist filter over it to make the halations even pop even more. It has no anti-halation layer. Cinestill 800T. It's Kodak Vision 3 cinema film with a protective layer they call Remjet. It also stops halations removed from it. I haven't really done any adjustments to these, so after some tweaking they'll look real good. Some of them. Like this one, I like the way it came out. I had to guess with the metering for a lot of this. The meter is really accurate on the A1, but in low light like this, it's like, duh. So I had to any educated guesses about all the really a lot of hair on these negatives. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it's really easy to clean up at least. Hopefully there won't be too much noise. Anyway, I'll clean these up later. That's bothering me, that one big hair there. It's always a problem when I went to school and had cats and dogs. And it was like, oh my god, there's hair on all my negatives. I try and clean them. I really like that one. Really love this film. Really love the halations. And more hair. Got so many pictures of that. Alright, I'm gonna get at a different angle with the light. What a picture of these alleyways. With the pro mist, wow, the way that highlighted. Voodoo downloads. I've heard weird things, right? I don't know. I like them alright. I don't know about the whole, somebody could enlighten me about that connection. Maybe I might feel differently. And how do I know that they knew what was going on at the other place in DC? How closely are those owners connected? I know a lot of things about the other place in DC. That doesn't make me very happy, but that's cool. Like that one. That, I thought that was in frame. I guess my viewfinder is over 100% coverage, so I'm disappointed. Not pleased about these particularly. One's pretty neat. Too many photos of this Chinese restaurant. And Cafe Yum. Because they got all the lights. Can't help it. This is with a warming filter. 85B warming filter during the day. I like this film during the day too. I feel like I wasted frames there. Here is some Harman Phoenix 200. Not all of these I used a warming filter. Apparently I didn't here. I later joined this drum circle. I went back to the house and picked up a drum and joined them. Oh, that's side of the camera shop. I got this lens on the way back and forth. 24mm, and when you change lenses and the shutter's already cocked and A1, it gives you error messages. I just wanted to double check the lens worked right, and I had to pick off that frame. I had to click the shutter, so okay, I'll waste a frame. Some guy did what I was going to do. I'm like, I'm gonna bring my bass and a portable amp, and he brought a portable PA and a bass. I'm like, I'm gonna step on his toes. Yeah, I don't know if I have a cheap 6-string. It's kind of fun. I don't have a 5-string. I've gone to Guitar Center several times to get a 5-string with the intent of getting a 5-string and left with another 4. I don't know if I really care to have a 5-string. Somebody brought a whole drum kit. By the time I came back, they were gone. The drum kit dude and the bassist were gone. I don't know if the cops told them it was a bit much and they couldn't have it. I don't know. He's got like a full-size kick drum. I had a Questlove kit. No, you know what? That's a little bit smarter. That's a converted 4-tom. He's got there, I think. I like that photo. I like the broken heart ones. I'm kind of a broken-hearted person. Am I gonna make another pity video? It's like the same alleyway at night. Oh, this piano sounds lovely. It's in the farmer's market, Saturday market, farmer's market area. I was playing it for a bit, and I decided to take a picture and I left. I got really sad because I had a piano. My grandmother had bought me an upright. And I couldn't get the people that were clearing out that house to move it. I'm like, come on, me and one dude lifted it into a U-Haul. I'm stronger than I look. But the guy that we hired, well, he wasn't strong enough. I'm like, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose my piano. Here's with the warming. These are with the warming filter on too. I just like that goat meat. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna shoot the Saturday market anymore. I'm tired of it. These seem kind of exploitive, and maybe they are, but yeah. Since I have empathy, I was homeless for a month. Harman Phoenix, I feel, is way too blue, but when you put a warming filter on it, really nice. It looks kind of like faded old photos. There's another one. That one came. It's really a grainy film, but it's a lovely looking grain. That is film grain. See how it's random and not uniform? That's why digital grain looks so bad. But film grain looks nice. There, I tried to make sure I didn't want to get any of the kids' faces. Oh, my focus is a little off. That one I like. That is a neat photo. I like this one. It's kind of hard to get my shutter speed right and all that chasing bubbles around trying to manually focus on bubbles. It's a bit tricky. That one didn't work. Neither did that one. Yeah, it's one of my favorite films, only with a warming filter. Yeah, here is another one without a warming filter. There's an accidental shutter press. Yeah, way too blue. Yeah, it's the last one. Way too blue. Like the other ones. Ooh. Yeah, too blue. Excuse the noise, I live in a place with a lot of people. I'm trying to move. I really like everybody here, but this whole kind of living arrangement, I'm really very tired of it. It's not as packed as the other house, and like I said, there isn't anybody that I even remotely dislike, so I like everybody. So at least it has that going for it. Yeah. I like that too. Is camping prohibited? Dude. That's the irony of this, the hippie drum circle. I'm not gonna snitch anybody out. It's like, they don't know. But there's smoking is something that will get you in a lot of trouble in Texas, apparently now. Every day, nobody cares. And that's the courthouse. But it's Eugene, Oregon, right? That's the pavilion of the courthouse. Oh yeah, you can even see it right here. County, Oregon. I do kind of love Eugene. I think it may be time for me to move on for a while. Somewhere else for a little bit. I didn't ever want to leave the town I grew up in, but... Oh, there's that dude. Finally, I see something from him. I was wondering. Dude, what happened to you? Alright, that's good. I'm glad to see it. He sent me a couple of reels. Take a look at them. But yeah, some of my photos.